Hello and welcome back to Rapture. It's the dead of night. It's probably about time that we go and sort out this whole terrible Alana situation. Ah! Man, those lasers are pretty good. Hello, spider. Hey. Bang! Right. I think Seanorath should be in there. So let's see what's going down. Oh, okay, she's asleep. Shit, I shouldn't probably be up there. Okay, right, this is a big situation here. Please say this will work. Seanorath. Hello there, Finbar. I'm ready to perform the procedure. Are you sure you want to go into her mind yourself? It can be extremely dangerous if you get lost. Now, I've been thinking about this over the course of the day, and I think that it might be best if I don't go in. Because if you think about it, if Seanorath has trusted me enough to come up here and actually do this, and isn't questioning the fact that I want to erase a memory, then maybe, just maybe, he won't mind if I tell him what memory it is I want deleted. I mean, it makes sense, so can I trust you to keep a secret? There's one thing you should know about me. Over the years, I've had hundreds of people confess to me things. Some trivial, but some most terrible. And I've never told anyone else of them, even if that person is long since dead. So yes, you can trust me. Okay, that sounds pretty good. Right, well, can you erase the memory for me? I don't want to do it myself. I think it'd be very stupid and dangerous. If that is what you desire, then I can, but what is the memory? Okay, here goes. You need to remove Foxfire's existence from her. That might be tricky, but I'm sure I could succeed. If you went on alone, you would most probably fail at this task. It was most wise to share your secret in this case. Yay, I did the right thing! I shall not ask why you wish to do this. I'm sure it's for the greater good. Come back in the morning, and she should have forgotten who Foxfire is. Well, that was easier than I anticipated. Holy crap, okay. Thank you very much, Seanorath. Oh my god, that actually worked. Okay, so maybe she'll forget, and then all could be good, and she can be my woman's. Wahaha! This is good. Good plan. Right, I don't think anyone's built anything the rest of the day. Oh, these guys are still up and just partying. Alright, so I've got a plan. Now, we've got a few defences up and running, and houses being built and stuff, and things are going well, and we've got an army going and stuff. And I've got a fucking dragon, which is growing. But I think we need even more stuff. We need a weapon of mass destruction, but not nukes. Something more terrifying than missiles. Something that they will never expect. And that thing is the World Eater. It's time for the World fucking Eater. So let's get building it. It's quite a huge project, I'm not gonna lie, and I've almost sort of kind of forgotten how to make it, but I'm sure I'll figure it out. Let's check out the antimatter thing. Is this still going okay? No more creepers down here. I should be careful. It is night. Oh no! Fuckers! Look at that little bastard! Oh, come on! Look at him. Hey. Yeah, suck on that. Where did he spawn? Oh, there's quite a lot of unlit areas. Okay, I should probably get out of here so nothing else spawns. Fly up through here. Whoop. So yeah, the World Eater is quite a big project. Now, I figured we might as well use our infinite lava source to power it, and it is going to eat through a lot of power. Because it's a quite big force field it requires. And we need quite a few bits and bobs for this, but I reckon we can make it not too bad. And eventually I'll be able to automate it. So the first things we're going to need is see how much force field stuff we've actually got. Now we do have quite a few bits already, so we need at least one force field projector. Now is one enough? I can't remember. One should be enough because it's just got to destroy all the land in front of it. So one should be plenty. I could make more if I wanted to like mow down all the sides and stuff as well. But one for now should be good. I also want to make a Fortron capacitor. Got them, they're good. We probably need more than that. Where did I get one force manipulator from? But luckily we can craft the Fortron capacitors. And where's the thing? I think you just power. Do I charge these up? Yeah, I think I do. That's good. So we can make some more of these. The more capacitors, probably the better. I also made a few tesseracts prerequisite to this because we're going to need a lot of energy teleported to it because they can't really have it wired there. So tesseracts. Well, you've got quite a few. I've got 8 energy tesseracts. So these don't stack. So we need a couple of these bad boys. I'm wondering what like sort of materials to make the actual platform out of that I'm going to put the world eater on. I could make it out of obsidian, but that might be kind of a bitch to break. Although I do have an atomic disassembler. I might stick to cobblestone for now, just to make sure it's... I can always replace the base of it after I put all the stuff down. Then... Oh, where did I get obsidian ingots from? I don't even remember getting this shit. That must have been ages ago. Oh, more lasers going off. It is night time. Well, it's good to know that my base is protected. At least from some attacks. So, 4 stuff. So we can make... we can craft... What was this thing called? A Fortron. That's just 4. We need a couple of these bad things. Not bad things, bad boys. Fortron capacitors, because these are the what convert energy. I'm pretty sure. Before I make that, I'll put it down just to check. But I'm swear these convert energy. Or is this the battery? Oh, I need a conversion matrix, don't I? That's what it's called. I think we have a few of those. No, it's just not. Oh, I need to wrench it, don't I? Of course. There we go. So yeah, the conversion matrix, that's what I need. Conversion. Why is that not there? Did I not teach you how to make that? I swear that's the thing. Let me just look at the force field stuff for now. Item subsets. Mod. And it's... where is it down here? Forestry, equivalent exchange, gun cast. No. TF2, Thorncraft, Qcraft. Oh, I totally forgot we even had Qcraft. Jesus. Modular force field system. Oh, bloody hell. I nearly had it. Modular force field system. That's the creative tab. Mod. There we go. Modular force field system. There we go. And we want some items. So there's the coercion deriver. That's the one. I typed it in wrong. Coercion deriver. That's what we need. We haven't done any of the stuff with the biometric things yet, but I will at some point. And we also need some force manipulators. Okay, so coercion deriver, there we go. Not conversion. Coercion, that was it. Oh, we got 2 of those, so we probably want a couple more. So let's get 5 in total. That should be good. And we need also probably 5 capacitors. So let's get 3 more. Although, do we? No, we'll only have 3. We'll have 3 capacitors and 5 derivers. Because these are basically just like the batteries that store the energy that the derivers have got. So it shouldn't be too hard. And coercion derivers. Lovely. Now we're going to need quite a few upgrades, which I've got as well. So we've got the capacity upgrades. Let's take them all out. Speed module ones. So we want all of them. Translations. That's going to be handy. More speed. We're going to need probably more than this actually. More capacity. More translations. Scale. We're going to need quite a few of them. The inversion one and disintegration one we're also going to need. And the sponge module. Which I don't know where that's gone. Collection modules important. That's actually critical. So if I just type in module, there should be all here. Module. There we go. Cube module because it needs to be a cube shape of the force field. Is that all of them? Okay. So we want some more. Definitely some more capacity. I can always come back and get some more in a minute once we've laid the base out. It shouldn't be too difficult. So the thing to make it move is the this thing, not the Fortron capacitor. It is the force manipulator. That's the one. I don't think I taught you how to make that as well, which is kind of annoying. But it shouldn't be too difficult to create. Let's have a look. Craftable only. Oh no, I did teach you how to make it. Okay, that's good. So we can also create translation, scale modules, and all these auto-crafted. Shani, right, we need 2 force manipulators. One on their own don't really do anything. We also want a lot more translation modules, I'm thinking, and scale modules. Let's make another, like, 30 scale modules, and... any translation ones? Probably not. Okay, so how many tesseracts? We've got the energy tesseracts, that should be good. For the power... Okay, these also need power. So I'm going to power these with an energy. Oh no, they could be linked with this system. Yeah, that should be fine. Okay, because I forgot the power sort of teleports across the air, doesn't it? All right, we should be able to set this up not too bad. So I'm trying to think where I want to actually lay it out to begin with. I'm also going to need a chest, probably a crystal chest, preferably. Or do we? No, I might just need an item tesseract. Okay, we'll sort that out in a minute. We're gonna set up just so it moves and delete stuff for now. And it will be devastating. So, first things first, I need to set up the lava plant over here to have it. So I might set up another like tower's worth of these because they're pretty goddamn good. Actually, they produce a lot of energy. So I'm gonna have this one linked to my force Majingi and this one as well because I don't think this one's actually powering anything much at the moment. I'll turn that off. So we can configure these two. We'll have it. We'll create a new frequency. We shall call it World Eater Power or World Eater 1. There we go. And we can have a frequency of 7. Save frequency and set frequency to World Eater 1. Good. And it's going to be private and send only. Perfect. And this can be World Eater 2. Frequency, which can be 8, and World Eater 2, save frequency, set frequency, owner only, send only, sweet, perfect. Now, where's the other guy's bases? Do I even have the waypoints for them? Elysium and Winterly Rock. Now, basically, I want the waypoints so I can sort of line it up so that my World Eater can gradually dissolve the universe. And sort of slowly make its way towards their bases in a dead straight line, and just sort of plough the land in front of it until it gets to their front gates and just dissolves it away. Because I think that'd be fucking cool, just a trail of destruction all the way up to their base. And also in the meantime, we'll get a ridiculous amount of resources. So, Elysium is okay, right? So, and basically, I can once I get to Elysium and crush it, I can sort of make it turn to a different direction and then like crush the other city. It'll be really effective at knocking down their walls. I don't have to have it destroy the whole city if I don't want to. I can just sort of target where I want to destroy with my force fields. So I think here is about 900 blocks away, and it's sort of in a straight line. Maybe I need to go a little bit more over this way. There we go, a nice ice patch. Alright, so we should start it here. I know there's trees and stuff in the way, but they can be dissolved. Not a problem to like melt everything in our path. So we went a little bit off the ground, just out of convenience, and like this. That might be kind of difficult. I might want to turn on flight control. I'm not sure. Oh, but then I can't break blocks. Oh bugger! I need to turn this down. Curse you, overly powerful atomic disassembler. Right, I probably didn't bring enough cobblestone for this, but it doesn't have to look pretty. It just has to work, and I'm going to cover this in guns and stuff once it's working, so that if anyone tries to attack it, they'll just get mown out of the sky. I'm going to cover it in AA guns, so that it can shoot down missiles, all kinds of stuff, and it should... I've tested this before, and it doesn't crash or anything like that, so it should work perfectly fine. Because energy cells don't crash when you use... the force field moving of items, but they do crash when you use the Archimedes ship mod. So if you've got an energy cell on your Archimedes ship, it will just break. I'm not sure why that is, but that's the case. So it's 1, 2, 3 this side, and how big do we actually want this thing? This should be wide enough. It doesn't need to be too massive. That's the thing. The destruction it will wrought will be ridiculous, but the size of it itself doesn't need to be too big. Now, I might want to extend it slightly more forward, just so we've got a bit of space to work with. And I might make a teleport as well, so I can teleport onto it. Teleports have sort of been banned this season because they do cause ridiculous lag if you have too many of them. But I think one should be fine. I'm pretty sure. So, let me just break this. There we go. And hop on top of it. So what we want to do firstly is we want to put down the tesseracts at the back. Now, actually, I didn't need this many tesseracts. 2 should actually be enough, I think. But I've got more just in case, so we can put 1. I kind of want it to be symmetrical, because, you know, if you can make a weapon of mass destruction, at least make it symmetrical. That works. I could also put 1 in the middle if I needed to, but we're not going to. So we want the coercion derivers. I don't know why I made 5. I should have made a better amount. So we can put them all around this. The thing is, I think these can only accept a certain amount per tick anyway. So, and we'll put one there. I kind of should have made 6 and they could have one on the front of that. But these should be fine. So we'll turn these on to derive power. Okay, and these will drag energy from the energy cells when I flick these on. I didn't actually turn the power on, which is probably a problem. World Eater 2, receive only. I mean, World Eater 1. Right, that's World Eater 1 power, and this can be World Eater 2 power. Oh, only World Eater 2 power, set frequency, receive only. Good. So these will be receiving power. They won't be deriving any power yet because the things aren't actually turned on, which is my bad. Okay, so the next step is to put down the capacitors. So we can just have a line of them back here in a symmetrical pattern. That looks pretty cool. So we can have all these turned on as well to fill up with power. And we want to put upgrades in all of these to make them work a lot faster. Now, how many upgrades do I want? I'm also going to need an anchor on here to make sure this is loaded, otherwise it won't run. Then the projector can go up front, okay? Now, I could get 2, but I'm going to have 1 at the moment, and it's not symmetrical, is it? Oh, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Oh, no, it is. Perfect. So this is where all the devastation is going to come from. So I'm going to set this up, but firstly I should probably turn the power on, because I make another one of these coercion drivers, because it's not going to be symmetrical and it's going to bug me. So we're not too far from Rapture. Now let's see if my heat doesn't overdo. Sometimes I just catch fire for reasons I don't quite understand. Oh, bit of lag there. So this is kind of out of the way. Hopefully no one should find it, and even if they do, I'm going to cover it in so many weapons that it will be untouchable. This is my weapon of destruction of mass, and it will hopefully allow my armies to breach through their walls and capture and kill all their people. Pretty much my plan. Now, is there an anchor over here? I don't think there is. So I might need to make an anchor here and an anchor on the thing, and another deriver. So let's quickly do that. Oh god. And hopefully by the end of this few episodes we should have a weapon of just carnage. So we need another coercion deriver. 1, begin, and we also need anchors. So I think they're called chunk loaders. Or are they called anchors? I can't remember. Yeah, they are anchors. So dimensional anchor. So it's pretty simple. Let's just make one of them. Dimensional anchor. First with block of iron. We need 2, don't we? And 2-dimensional anchors. Lovely. And I think that's all we need. And the deriver. Get off craftable mode. Deriver. There you go. Thank you very much. And we've got most... do we have the inversion module? I swear I made one. Inversion. No, okay. How do you make an inversion module? Because basically we need that to turn the force field so that it fills stuff up. It shouldn't be too difficult to make. Some lapis. Okay, we should make some lapis blocks. And then we should have the rest of this stuff. There we go. 1 inversion module. Cool. That's quite important. Otherwise the system won't actually work. Oh, there's some more scale modules in here. I missed them out. How did I miss them out? Modules. Okay, now we've got pretty much all of them. Alright, so we'll whack them all in this thing and see how much more we need. It's going to take a little while for the power to set up anyway, so we'll let it drain the power while we're actually like doing stuff. Or building it, as it were. So let's put... Oh, bugger. Let's put this here. It doesn't need to load much spot. Set only to me. Good. 1 by 1 chunk. It should be fine here.